Hey everybody, it's Merrill, and as you know, I have an interactive channel. I teach people how to draw step by step, and I ask them to post video responses if they successfully complete my drawings. Now, I want to start doing more of that to other channels, and one of my favorite artists of all time, forget just YouTube, one of my favorite artists of all time, Mr. Phil Hansen of Philinthecircle is now back on YouTube. He took a little bit of a break, but this is one of the guys that really inspired me to start posting videos. I used to show his Goodbye Art series to my class, and they were totally glued on the screen. They loved his work. And it really started the gears turning in my head about posting videos. And, I credit him and I credit Psychra the most as being at least my two biggest YouTube influences. So I wanted to post a video response to his latest video. I wanted to get more interactive with other artists, and I think I'm going to continue doing this. If I see something that's really cool and something that is really interactive, I'm going to do it. This video is going to follow his instructions and teach you toilet paper printing, something that comes in very handy in life. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is select an image, and naturally I chose the little old man. So I printed that in my inkjet printer. It's not going to work in a laser printer. Then I put it back into my printer. And I made another print directly on top of the first one. So you're going to have a piece of paper that is saturated with printer ink. Next, you're going to have a basin of some sort, or at least something with a surface that could be a little bit darker than the toilet paper. And then you get a spray bottle, and you spray the toilet paper. I strongly recommend, as you see me mess up right there, strongly recommend that you use thicker toilet paper. I just have the cheap stuff. I spend way too much on art supplies, and, well, you have to cut corners somewhere, so, yeah, toilet paper, that's what we did. But I sprayed the surface, and I made sure that there were no pockets in there. I made sure that the toilet paper was as flat as possible. I gave it a tug. I pulled it upwards, and that helped a lot. And I basically stretched the toilet paper. If you have ridges in there, it's not going to print perfectly. Gave it a few more sprays, and then I got my image, and I put my image down, face forward, so the inky side forwards. Now wait a second, Merrill, I thought you said inky side down. Yes, I know. I messed up with the printing. I printed it twice on one side and once on the other side. And I did that because I couldn't figure out how to configure it in my printer. But one side has the double ink. That is the side that is facing down. Hopefully you don't make the same mistake with printing that I did. And then the next step, as you can see, is sit on the book. You want to sit on the book for 1 to 2 minutes, I believe Phil said, and you have to make sure that the toilet paper is still wet when you're doing it. So pretend that you're hatching an egg, sit on that book. Thought I'd put those books into better use than I did, but you know what? At least I'm making some art from them. They were just sitting there otherwise. And now we are going to lift up the books and see what we have. And there is the print. And what you can do is you can take a hairdryer and you can blow dry it, and you'll notice that it's dry enough to pick up as soon as the toilet paper starts moving, like it is right now. And then you can move it, you can roll it up again. And while you're drying it, that's where the fun begins, because that's where you start thinking of the facial expressions of your loved ones when they see a little old man on a piece of toilet paper. Yeah, exactly. And the last thing that you have to do is exhibit it in the bathroom gallery. But anyway, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Philinthecircle for this awesome idea. There is my print. It's a little blurry, but I had a lot of fun doing it. So definitely visit his channel. I put the link in the upper right corner, and I also put one for Psychra. Yeah, there's the finished picture. If you do a toilet paper print, post it to his channel, make a video response to the same video that I did, and he'll do something really cool with it. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate and comment.